Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to... I just got a message there. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Hope you're all good. We're doing a little live stream. We're getting back onto the content creation on Midventures. Put up a little video today on Miss Pandaria Classic, which is good. Started at a Horde Hunter, a Goblin, which looks pretty good. What's this? We've called Chaos. We started this server with a mix of casual and veteran players who have cleared HC raids who experience and need help. Oh, that would be lovely. But yeah, hope you're all good. It is a late night stream. It's what? Just past 11 PM here in the UK. And it is bloody warm, hence this very baggy t-shirt that I'm wearing. So I can't sleep because it's that warm. So I thought, why not get back on the Professor? Now, before we continue with this, okay, I just want to make sure that this isn't a gold selling guild, because that tends to happen. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we're all good. So yeah, yeah, it's been very warm in the UK, and it's very warm this evening. So yeah, we're probably going to play for a few hours into, I don't know, like 1 or 2. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if people will come and hang out. We shall see. If not, that's fine. So, what are we up to? I have not been on the Professor for a while. The new Professor, should I say. What do we need? We need a notched rib. So that is from these guys. There we go. Patchwork braces, are they better? 7, they are better. So let's get rid of something here. What can we get rid of? Do I not have an add-on that shows prices? That seems a bit suspicious. Add-ons. The Professor. Better vendor prices, there it is. There we are, okay. So, yeah, we need notched rib. Oh, you drop notched ribs as well, awesome. So yeah, not played this character in quite some time. There's our notched rib. But I did enjoy our original Professor Warlock. That was, God, coming up to like 2 years ago now, which is crazy. Obviously he died in... Where did he die? He died up here, didn't he? In Silverpine. No, not Silverpine. In Hillsborough. There it was, in the fields. Like, in the early 20s. Problem is, because I don't play a lot of Horde, I don't really know, like, the best leveling routes. So, you know, I could use a leveling guide, but I don't know. I kind of like doing it myself, if I'm honest. So, I think we'll do that. Okay, we need to get the remains as well. The only issue there is that we're a bit full on the old bag space. Let's drink that. And then, if we have to remove things, then we have to remove things. So yeah, we've got Barv Hug, the Voidwalker. I can't remember what our little imp was called. I think it was quite a funny name. But that's okay. Okay, so we're looking for Thurman. We'll also be getting our herbalism here. Target. Vermin. What? Oh. Target Vermin. Oh, he is up. Where is he? Put a skull on him. He's over there. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. In the past, I was doing a few streams on a human and warrior. I was playing him last night, just off camera, hoping to like make a bit of progress, and he died. So, once again, I've not got a hardcore warrior past level 14. I was stupid. I went into a cave or mine in in Westfall and got overwhelmed, which is a little bit frustrating. But it means in the future I get to make another hardcore warrior, but for now, not now, because they are quite difficult. Okay, we've pulled this guy again. There we go. Dark-Eyed Bonecaster can drop something, apparently. Okay. Let's see if we get it. I'm not going to be bothered if we don't. I'm going to delete some of this stuff so we've got space for the future remains. Did you drop it? No, you didn't. That's fine. Grab this as well, and then we need Gregor's remains there. Okay, Gregor. You know what else I should do while I'm here? I should give out the other membership gifting, because I haven't done that for a while. So 10.5 now. And we send another. There we go. There's going to be a bit of spam on there we go. Gonna come through a little bit now. But that's okay. There you go. 10 of you got some free memberships there, so you can use the emojis and stuff. I'm not expecting this to be a very busy stream, to be honest, because it's random and it's late at night. So if no one turns up, that's fine. But we'll just treat it as like as an episode. Can we get this earthroot? Did I already check? Apparently not. That. Okay. Okay, so we're heading over to Gregor for his remains. So please excuse OBS just doing its, well, not OBS, Streamlabs or whatever it is, doing its notifications there. Congrats to everyone getting it. You can use some little cute frogs and different emotes. Okay, where are you? Who's this we're looking for? Gregor. Target. Gregor. Once again, I've spelled target wrong. Target. Gregor. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we've pulled a Darkcaster as well. I need to make space for Gregor's remains. We'll get rid of that fish. And then into the wand. Oh, we've got some points here. I'm trying to remember what I... Oh, we've got that letter. Okay, we're going to need quite a bit of space here. I'm going to get rid of those 9 bandages. Oops. And get that. Yes, I remember I was playing Demonology, wasn't I? On the original Professor. So I think we've decided we were going to do that again. I've taken one of improved imp. I'm not exactly sure why. If we're going to be using this guy probably a lot to be safe. I guess he's going to be useful in some instances. But I'm also going to take some Demonic Embrace because stamina is just, you know, the bigger our health pool, the better chance we have of surviving in the long term. So maybe that didn't exactly help last time. There was a letter. Did I not pick it up? I thought I did. There it is. Inventory. Oh my god. Okay. We do it now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need one more remains, I think. Devlin, who is back this way. Alright, Devlin. Come on then. Get through all these casters. Luckily, we are a bit over-leveled for this area. I'm not exactly sure what to do next. I was thinking... maybe go to the Barrens? I think I did that last time, because you need to do a lot of bouncing about, right? We need to be ahead of the level curve. I mean, it's a good practice in normal classic anyway, but in hardcore, you really want to be, ahead of it all. So we've already kind of done it. You know, Silver Pine is 10 to 20. I like going in a bit higher. So like if we treat this as, say, if we treat this as Elwyn, because you know we're alliance coded on Midventures, this is Westfall, right? I don't usually like going to Westfall until like at least like level 12, maybe 13, and that is achieved by, we need Devlin, by going between Elwyn and that's Devlin, yeah, and Dunmorrow. So do we finish up here? Because we've still got a fair bit. I think we'll at least get to level 12. Or the other option is we start a little bit of Silver Pine first and then go into Barrens a bit later on. Obviously the Barrens, there isn't really an area like the Barrens in Alliance leveling, which, you know, it's such a wide leveling range. You know, if we look at that, it's like level 10 to 25. You have to kind of leave and come back, and you know, it's like multiple times. You don't really need to do that on Alliance. There's a few where you have to go back for maybe a level or two, but level 10 to 25, I don't think there's like a level bracket that wide on the Alliance leveling journey. Okay, we're heading back to Brill. We've got 2 hand-ins. And then, yeah, we've got all this stuff to do in the east. I think we're going to have another quest to go into the crypt. Who's this? It's a hunter. No, it's not. It's a warrior. Silver leaf and... oh god, there's loads of silver leaf. just too tempting not to go pick it up. How's the alchemy doing it? It's actually quite low. Yeah. We'll level it as we go. God, look, there's more. It's everywhere. You gotta grab it. Gosh, it is warm. Yeah, you can't walk past the node and not pick it up, can you? There we go. And then there was another silver leaf on the way back to Brill. There we go. Need to check something on the back end here. Give me a moment. Did we get that? There we go, must have been a failed attempt. Okay, there we go. Yeah, right, we're nearly back in Brill. That guy's name. Horn Pub, love it. We can make some healing potions, we can make line strength, which isn't really useful. Minor defense, I mean... always a little bit useful, I suppose, for, you know, reducing physical impact. Okay, we're gonna get some better trousers, some sturdy pants. Hey, look at all the people playing in hardcore. It's nice to see it going well. I think it's just always going to be like medium pop, isn't it? Hardcore. They've created a community that people will. I think people who really love hardcore can only like play hardcore. And like they stick to it. Like I'm a bit of a fair weather hardcore player. Like I come back when like I'm feeling it, but I think there's always gonna be like a base community. Which is nice. If I do like, not gonna be people in dead mines, but oh, there's a one druid. But if I do wailing, wailing. Yeah, there's loads of people doing like Wailing Caverns. What's Rage Fire? Yeah, that's nice. So there's people doing stuff. That's good. Okay, we handed that in. We're handing undelivered letter. Need to sell some stuff as well. Done it to 60, well done my friend. I think I need the rest of this. I don't need, oh maybe I do need meaty batwing. I'm sure you can get a recipe for that.
Do not seek death.
Okay, what's next? Speak with 7. Let me just check. Have we? Right, I haven't got what's training on, which is maybe my favourite add-on. Add-ons. Professor. What's training? Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay, Family Crypt is level 13. We are not level 13. Rearguard Patrol we could do. This is all level 11, which we are level 10. Okay, yeah, we'll go do the stuff over this way. Cool stuff. Yes, not skills. We want spellbook and abilities. There it is. What's training? So we're getting Curse of Weakness, Health Funnel, Shadow, but I mean, yeah, it's an okay level. 14 is good because Drain Life is looking awesome. We're going completely the wrong way here, guys. We need to go this way. So yeah, it's nice to be back making some WoW content. I think I had the usual WoW burnout. If you've been part of the channel long enough, you know that it happens. And you know, I'm not really the kind of guy who's going to push out content when I'm hating it. But yeah, over the summer there should be some nice little projects going. A little bit more old school than like the more recent scripted content we've been doing, just because it was really easy to make that kind of conversational, you know, those like video essays when like there was a lot going on in the WoW community in terms of like BBC was coming out and there was like some issues with like pre-patch, and I felt there was a lot to talk about. And I feel like the recent spat of like WoW classic kind of stuff has kind of been like this self-generated stuff about Classic Plus, you know, and like the same people are like pushing out the same videos about Classic Plus, hyping it's very clickbaity, and yeah, it's not my kind of thing. And I didn't want to, like, the idea of Classic Plus is very exciting to me, like that is super interesting, but I don't want to get wrapped up in this big machine of like hype and, you know, potential disappointment and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna let that lie, and when it comes out we'll do some stuff on that. We're gonna just take it easy and do some chill WoW content, and you know, if something sparks the interest, then we'll do it. We'll make it. But yeah, some little character journeys I think we'll be doing. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Okay, so we are killing Wandering Spirits and Bleeding Horrors. And then we're going to go further on and... oh, there's something else here as well. Yeah, Captain Vachon, and Scarlet Friars, as well as Vicious Nightweb Venom. Don't know why I'm pronouncing things strangely, but there you go. Okay, firstly, because I can just see it just looking at me. Let's make a health stone. There we go, and then we'll start our usual rotation. Nice. It is very comfy, Warlock on hard. I mean, it's comfier, you know, on normal as well, but it's a lot safer than Warrior. Man, I want one. I still want one. I want a hardcore warrior. I want to do it one day. I feel like it's just this... it's this challenge that this like imaginary mountain that I feel like I need to conquer. I just love the idea of a hardcore warrior because it's, you know, it is like a bit more difficult and in your face, and but maybe I'm not skilled enough to do it. Maybe we just have to do it over and over again until one day it clicks. There we go, and then we'll give Barvog a little bit of healing. I've healed myself quite annoyingly, but I think I can still heal you. There we go. There we go. Nice. The actual first hardcore character I ever made was a Warlock, but it was on the normal realms back in the day when hardcore was just a like community thing, you know, like that was led by like cargos and all of that stuff back in the day. I think that was like during COVID and stuff. I have a lot of memories of being part of that community as well as watching a lot of it back in the day. Long time ago now when you think of it, you know. Like 6 years ago. Crazy stuff. How time flies. Are we just killing here? Yeah, we are. We're not trying to look for anything. Right, okay, yeah, this is going pretty good. Ow! I think it's just a flipping mosquito just bit me. Ow! Little bugger. There is level 12. Very nice. We're going to get another talent point. I think we stick with Demonic Embrace for now, get some more stamina. That means we've also got more health to transfer with Life Tap. I'm all about that. I don't really know why I put it into Imp. I must have had a reason at the time. I guess the RP of the Professor back in the day was that he was like this demon trainer. So maybe I was thinking of like improving them, but like improved Voidwalker we will definitely get. Fell Intellect we'll get. I mean, it's all pretty good for survival. Improved Syad, yeah, that's good. Spell Stamina is good. It's all good. Master Summoner on Holy Power. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm always going to be tempted to do Affliction because it is my favourite. We'll see how things go. If we want to switch to Affliction, I'm not going to like stick to something if it doesn't feel right. But we did pretty well on the Professor OG. So we'll see how it goes, but I can definitely see the benefit of it, you know, of like Siphon Life, for sure. Oh, you stole my... Okay. A Bleeding Horror. And a wandering spirit. Oh, okay, let's be careful here. Getting a lot of resisties. Get a bit of mana back. Let him build some threats. There it is, not a problem. What, how many ranks do we have? I just want to make sure we're all ranked up properly, which I think we are. Level 2 Shadow Belt. Yeah, I would have done this, wouldn't I? Yeah. Well done, previous MIDI. These are all still rank 1. We got Drained Soul. Have I got that up? I do. Ooh. Okay, let's grab a few bits there. This will be our last wandering spirit. Then we want to get our last bleeding horror as well, so I'm gonna send him over there. Lovely stuff. I'm actually gonna move guild chat out there, just to get you know some people don't want to be like want their name streamed, which is absolutely fair enough. Usually my big head blocks it, but I haven't not moved across enough. We can sort that in the future though. Okay, we've done that. So now it's Scarlet Friars, which are up here apparently, and we need the captain as well. From what I remember, they're quite tightly packed in up here. So we want to be careful not to... Not to pull too many. What have we still... We've got the Zealot there. A Zealot, sorry. I used to pronounce it Zealot. Zealot, but it's Zealot. Okay, are any of these the ones we need? Yeah, they are, actually. This... Oh, hello. Okay, these are quite low level. I think we can take both of these. Just check on Barbara's health there. There we go. Okay, the Friars have got a heal. That's good to know. We can break that with a fear if need be, if we can get it off quick enough. Okay. So in that case we will focus on the Friar. Let's get him out as quickly as possible. Now we've pulled 2 here. I feel comfortable that enough that will be able to deal with this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get this heal broken though. Is he going to... Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we've got our suite of our suite of dots on, and yeah, we dealt with that, not a problem. So we need 5 Friars and the main guy who's in here somewhere, and I imagine that warrior may have picked those up by now. Oh no, he's there, Captain Vachon. I'm going to see if he wants to do this together. Okay, he's declined, so... Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh no, he's gone to him. Come on, we need to get this guy down. We need to get this guy down. We need to get this guy down. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's not panic. Just checking on this battle over here as well, just in case anything... No, he's level 13 doing this. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, is there anything we need up here? No, they're all destroyed. I'm guessing he's doing solo. Maybe not necessarily self-found, but he's at least doing solo if he wants to not group with me. We need a friar. There might be one down here, maybe not. We'll see. We need to put our buff back on. That looks like a friar, which it is. And then we need the spoiders. Lovely stuff. Okay, that was nice and smooth. Yeah, so we need 4 vicious venom from the Spideys. There is a Spidey right there. We're obviously on the same path here. So I'll move out this way, try and keep out of his way. There's our first venom. Right in there. Don't need that. He's just got to level 14. Wait, mate, let me cheer for you. Can I cheer you? Wait, dude.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Stay safe. This is what I always say about the classic community. Like, it gets a bad rap at times, but a lot of the bad people seem to be, like, on Reddit and on the forums. Like, yeah, you know, I have met assholes along the way, but mostly people are really friendly and well, especially in, like, leveling. Things fall apart a little bit at max level, but yeah. Okay. One more venom. Drop rate on this has not been bad at all. I'm wondering, what have I been elsewhere in this, on this character? The fact that I'm level 12 or, you know, and still in this area makes me think that we haven't done any of this. I don't know. Okay, are we getting it? No, that's the wrong one. There it is. Lovely stuff. Okay, and then there's a nice little peace bloom for us here. We could do with some more bags, that's one thing. Ooh, cloak upgrade? No, exactly the same. Let's see, let's look at looks though. Okay, we've got like a white shawl or a green shawl. I think I quite like that. Because the white one kind of blends into our skin. I don't know. No, you know what, I'll keep how it is. Okay, let's head back to Brill. What have we got? 32 silver. Can we do... We can, okay. I was just trying to remember, with this being an anniversary realm, we've got like access to the cool like group finder tool and stuff. So in the future, when we get to RFC level, which is soon actually, like 13, 14, we can look at doing that to get some nice gear. Or maybe some guildies. The guild so far looks really friendly and nice. Which is what we like. So let's go round this way, no point in getting into any unnecessary drama. Folks. Oh my gosh, that's... Sorry for flashbanging you with my cam there. Jesus. I just need to check stream health. Always good to check in on that. There we go. Right, let's get back to this. Yeah, I'm thinking like next steps. We do need to do family crypt. What are they? They're between level 9 and 10 and 10 and 11. We should be okay. Oh my god, Jax, hello. Anti-Jax. Hello, my friend. How are you? It has been a while indeed. I have been on a bit of a hiatus. And I fancied some late night... Well, basically I can't sleep, dude, because it's too bloody warm. So, yeah, I'm good. How are you? I see you've been on that Season of Discovery like community event thing, haven't you? Thanks. Thank you. It's good to see you. Yeah, you've been doing that streamer event, haven't you, with like Guzu and the likes. I hope that's going well. I would have loved to do it, but I was just, you know, I just not been feeling the WoW, so wasn't going to force myself to play. But yeah, keep it up with your stuff. It does look like a lot of fun, to be fair. I wish I had had that spark to play it when it got announced and stuff. But yeah, I'm starting to feel the WoW pull again, which is great because Kirst has just finished for summer. She's a teacher, which means we're going to have lots of time to play WoW together.
Speak quickly.
So yeah, I've just started a Mr. Pandaria classic character. Yes, and I am feeling a little bit hardcore as well. I was playing some over the past few days, just like in my spare time, and I lost a warrior at level 14. I can't get past 14 on a warrior. I'm so flipping difficult. So Warlock is pretty comfy leveling, especially on hardcore. So yeah, we're doing that. I know the classic the Mr. Pandaria character is a goblin. We're going goblin. Because I have not played goblin in absolutely years. I don't know if I've even played one during the sort of classic era, but not classic era, the classic lifetime. I think the last one I played was original mop, maybe into WoD originally. So it's been a long time. And I'm doing a recorded series of it, and the reason I'm doing a recorded series in like Mr. Pandaria Anniversaries, it's a bit snappier. You know, it's a bit more solo friendly as well. Oh, inventory full. So I'm looking forward to doing that. That's a new belt for the professor. Thank you, mate. I think it's going to take a while to rebuild like the community and stuff, because obviously I've been away for that long. Well, not that long, but still, you know, a couple of months on YouTube can be a long time. But I've been keeping up with your stuff. It's been super good. It's always regular watching in this household, so please keep it up. It is really good. What have you got? What have you got plans? I guess Classic Plus possibly in the future. Guess we'll have to wait till BlizzCon to see what they're cooking up as well. What else do we need? Can I sell this? Yeah, I can sell that. A new plague. Okay.
What now?
Bring Johann's special drink to the captured mountaineer. That is under here. You can also make some potion. Let me get some more empty vials. Yeah, we can make quite a lot actually. What I would love to be able to make is Troll's Blood. How's our herbalism doing? Yep. Still don't have enough for an next rank of that. That's what we want, Troll's Blood. 15. Okay, so we can make 6 of these. Mana potions will be very useful as well. What's that? Level 25. Okay. In this. Can we make any? No, because we need earth roots. So we want to save that. So many ideas, so little time. That's the curse, isn't it, of being a creative. We'll make some more of these actually. That is the thing, isn't it? Like, choosing WoW to be your like main game you make content around, every kind of project is like a massive investment. You know, I guess with retail you can move a bit more rapidly, and maybe with like Mr. Pandaria. But if you're doing classic stuff, you know, the game doesn't really get going, does it, properly until like, you know, you're not really going to be doing meaningful group content maybe until like late teens, maybe early teens on Horde. So you've got like that 1 to 10 grind every time. It's a lot of investment. Exactly. Whereas like if you made like content around, I don't know, FIFA, you just start a match, don't you, and you play the match, or you know, even like, I don't know, it's a lot more rapid. It's a lot more rapid, even if you're doing like a career or something. It's like there's a season, you know how long it's going to take. Yeah, because matches take so long, you know, like that. We've picked something that's like quite nebulous. David Nelson, hello, my friend. I am doing good. Are we still in the heat wave? Kind of. It's dying off a bit. It is actually really warm here at the moment, hence my very low, strangely low cut top. Please don't get too excited about that. Apparently it's going to get hotter again, which is awful. It's good to hear from you, David. How are you? How's it over there? And there we go. We've killed a dwarf there. I was kidding. Easy now.
Hello.
We can probably do heavy bandages. I cannot for the life of me. Oh no, there she is.
What is it?
Okay, that was simple. We need 40. We can get that sorted. And get some heavy bandages to heal up our good friend Barv Hug. You just start cutting the grass. 94F, but feels like 107. I don't know the conversion, so I'm just going to do 94F to C. 34, yeah, that's like the peak that it got to in the UK, where it was like, you know, okay, that's too much for us. Because the UK is not built for the hot weather, is it? So, Nick, hello. It is. We are going again on hardcore. What have we done here? A new plague. Have I not done something here? That's the thing. None of us. Oh, he's back. Wait, did we not just do that? What happened there? Okay, let's not think about it. And yeah, none of us have got AC in the houses. The houses are built to contain heat, so it is just pretty nightmarish, to be honest. Okay, let's get rid of this food that we don't. I know I don't need. I need that. I am sure somewhere there is a recipe from Batwing. Yes, you had an absolute crazy day on Sod today. Ding 60 and seeing the armored Rashashi Raptor, a binding, and the Eye of Sulphurus. Damn. That is that's a hell of a way to ding 60 and then get straight to that. That's awesome. There it is. Oh wait, we already know it.
Our time will come.
Oh, we need mild spices. Okay. Probably bought a bit too many of the spices there, but yeah, we'll get these cooked up. Oh, I'm glad some of you popped by. I was more than expecting it to be a quiet stream just because it's been a while and it was unannounced and it's quite late for here in the UK. But it's nice to see some of you. Thank you for all being patient with me. I did my usual thing where I went away from WoW for a bit, which I'm sure longer term viewers will know that kind of happens on a yearly cycle. But yeah, we're feeling it again. We're feeling it. Wait, are these giving no, they're still giving 61 health. Okay, rubbish food. Rubbish! Gobjub. Kind of jealous of that name. I can't remember what my guy is called. My little imp. We might have to summon him and have a look. Okay. Captain Melrash and 2 Scarlet Bodyguards level 12, or probably Crypt level 13. Okay, I guess we do the 12 first. I'm just going to go top my water up so I don't die of dehydration. I will literally be like 20 seconds, I won't be long. There we go. Okay, hello. You hit 60 on your Iron Man Hunter. Oh, dude. That is a big congrats. My god. And I've been having a tough time getting back into the starting zone again. Oh, you've been playing on the same server as Eric, right? And Misty Mountain Gaming. You guys got like a little Iron Man server going. Yeah, that's cool. Jax, how long did it take for you to get to 60? Like, what, you slash played? It must, like, what, a day or two? It is super rapid, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to find something that can give us XP. 11 days, 18 hours, damn. 2 days while stopping. Oh, you were stopping at the phases, of course it was like XP locked. Yeah. I tell you what, like 11 days Iron Man, it's pretty good. That's only like a couple more, well maybe a bit more than a couple, but you know, over like a usual 1 to 16 classic. So to do that in what, white gear at most? With no buffs, no, what is it, no outside buffs, no potions. I should know by now, he puts the rules up the front of each one. Seems to be the going time. Eric was 11 days and Stubby was 11. My god, I forgot about Stubby. I tell you what, Eric did well to do 11 days with a warrior. That's really good. White or grey, no talents, no outside. Yeah, that is... I don't think I could do it. Oh no, did I misspell the flippin' stream? Oh my god, thank you, Gaia. At first I didn't know what you were saying. My typing fails me again. I did. There it is. Please update. Will that update? World of Warcraft. Warcraft. Okay, hopefully that updates at some point. Thank you for pointing that out, Guy. Nice to see you. Hope you're good. I know you guys have just been playing Mecha Chameleon. I hope you've had a good time. No, mic arm. I still, after all these flipping years, not replace this shitty mic arm. And now we're being attacked. Sort that out, Barfog, thank you. Okay, are we good? Are we friends? Okay, thank you. You're playing a bit of Jamie's Open. Oh, nice. Arcane Mage with Arcane. Oh, man. What level are you? Yeah, Jamie is, Jamie's on holiday at the moment. I spoke to him today. He's having a nice summer break somewhere. Somewhere in Spain, I think, so... Very jealous. Oh, Jamie, the little programmer. Add-on Savant. I need to give that a proper shake, actually. You know, I need to give that a proper go. Alright. Let's not get killed by anyone in Scarlet Monastery. First one died at 24, currently 13, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, the great thing about Mage, which I found, like... Obviously, I'd only played very little Mage until Happy. With Frost, you get so much control, and the Oathbound challenge is just completely... removing that. I think getting to 24 is pretty good, honestly. Okay, let's just double check. So Captain Melrash is 12 and his bodyguards are 8, so with a little fear and some tankiness we should be okay. I am going to drink another one of these. And another one of these Troll's Bloods. Oh, we've... Okay. Let's take the caster first. Here we go, finally some excitement in the stream. Nobody's running a Frost Mage and just hit 40. Nice, it's gotta be a... It's gotta be Frostbolt, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, I should have gone to the Warlock trainer. That's what I should have done, because we could have picked up new stuff there. Scroll of Spirit. You know what? I'm gonna take these on. Any XP is good XP. Hello, Soap. I actually went to barbers, so I don't think I'm that... Oh, no. I'm going to say that and then it'll be super denty because my hair's all flipping hot from the... how bloody warm it is here. We'll do a dent check. Yeah, there is... Yeah, it is quite prominent, actually. There it is. Oh, here is a warrior. I would feel bad to take this off him. Yes, he wants to group up, lovely. Okay, let's do this with Moltronics here. Okay, and then the Friar. Right, I need raid frames as party frames. I can't deal with that. It's not working. Use raid style party flames? Hello? Okay. Will that work on a reload? Is it balked? How are you, Soap? How are you? What the... Raid style party frames. There it is. And then we want class color. And we want power bar. Oh. Okay. Then you off. And then I want to unlock you. And put this like there. Lovely. Hello, Shark. Good to see you. How's everyone how's... Ugh, I can't speak. It's too hot. Brain not working. How's everyone's evening? Is this a continuation of your existing hardcore from your... What a nice guy. Is this a continuation? Kind of. So we had the professor, like, oh god, like, nearly coming up to, like, 2 years ago. And then I think I did, like, some random streams on this guy, like, ages ago, and he's just been sat there. And, we decided to... Well, I decided to pick him up again today, just because I was feeling the hardcore bug, and I didn't want to start from 1 again. I just want, you know, we already had this guy. I think he was 11 when I started the stream. When I joined, it said you'd been streaming for 69. Well, it was the perfect time to join. Are we gonna run this, or am I gonna be lazy and in Hearthstone? I'm gonna be lazy in Hearthstone. There it is. So yeah, we had Professor Warlock, who got to like level 24 back in, well yeah, like 2 years ago, and he died in I can tell you exactly where he died. He died in Hillsborough Fields, and yeah, and then yeah, we've kind of like played around with hardcore a little bit, and I was playing some hardcore last night on my own. That warrior that we'd done a few streams in, and he died. We lost him. It really is like an absolute nightmare. Like, and I'm not super well versed on like the actual classic horde leveling path, really. So I probably shouldn't have been there, to be honest. But oh, a new dagger. If we ever need to poke anything. But yeah, I got absolutely swamped.
I haven't got all day. Be quick about your business.
Okay, sell that old knife.
Victory for Sylvanus.
You know, okay, it's a very good point. I probably don't have very high defense, do I? It's 45 of 60, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I guess I would have to let things hit me, or yeah, it would be it will get trained. Okay, so let's go to the Warlock trainer. Oh, Nick, hello. You're also whispering me from the game. Awesome. If you're, yeah, I'm always up for playing with like part of the community. So. What is happening? Why is wife's things going all crazy? What the hell? Looks almost like it's in a different language. What? Wait. Now you're grey. What's happening? Hello? Why is that pinning? Hello, hi, hi. What the? Okay, I'm trying not to lose my shit here because I'm trying to unpin this. Hello. Only if I press it in a very specific point. Oh my god. Unpin message. There we go. Sorry about that. Maybe had a little crash out. Hello, hi everyone. I'm okay. I'm definitely fine and well adjusted. Is the Warlock trainer even down here? No. It's been a while and I can't remember where they are. Warlock trainer, no, you're a mage. Warlock trainer, there it is. You're the demon trainer.
What is it?
Curse of weakness, nice. Health funnel and a new shadow bolt. Anything new for my demons? Phase shift for the imp. Okay. Let's get the imp out. I can't remember what his name was. I think we got a decent name. It's Knocklop. There he is. Lovely. Hello, Knocklop. I've got a new spell for you. You don't go pulling everything. There it is. And then let's put our new spells on. So a new Shadow Bolt. Health Funnel. Put on R for now. And Curse of Weakness rank 2. There it is. Okay. That in music is really grating me. Let's get out of there. Okay. Let's go do the family crypt. Sorry, Nick. I'm going to add you to my social. Friend, Rune, hey, friend. Hey, there it is. Okay. The family crypt is, I think, a little bit of a spooky quest. Not just because it's in a spooky area, but we're going to be down in like a cramped space. We could get respawns and stuff. But I think it's like one of the last quests we'll have to do. It would be good to get it done. Johnny Sins has come online. I didn't know he played WoW. Let's head over to the crypt. We might get lucky and there might be someone else doing it and we can do a little group. That would be good. That would be the ideal play. Let's get our butt up there. I think we need to go around a little bit more. I really don't have many add-ons turned on, do I? Have I got a bag one? Better bags, there it is. There we go. It's already got an error. Okay, well, if that keeps popping up, then we'll take it off, but... Righto, to the clipped. There's also, just for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, there's a new video on the channel that went up today. It's Mr. Pandaria classic stuff. It's a goblin hunter. I talked about it in at the start of the video. I haven't got any solid plans with it. It's going to be like just a bit of a chill playthrough, and it should move a little more rapid because of it being MOP classic. You know, the XP rates are better and it takes less time to level up. But what I'd like to do, I think, at least at a minimum, is do like the original trilogy of expansions. So yeah, do vanilla, like up to 60. Like, don't start Outland till like 60. You know, because obviously you can go at 58. No, let me pick this. No, you're not. That's my silver leaf. Do TBC, get to 70. Now, obviously, people aren't going to be doing 60 stuff or 70 stuff, I imagine. But, you know, I just like the idea of that, and then doing Wrath. And then things kind of fall off for me for Cataclysm, because I didn't really enjoy that expansion both times. Missed some... Mr. Pandaria is, like, in many ways, like, quite an important... And so is WoD in a way, because even though it's a very disliked expansion, I met like a good plethora of my current like WoW friends, who you've probably seen like on the channel before, Zool and Pango / Spicy Jim. We all met on the same guild back in, I want to say it must have been WoD, because I think the guild kind of stopped doing stuff together when Battle for Azeroth came out, which I think is after WoD. Yeah. And what we did, we were in a guild it was called a reroll guild, called the Summer Council. I've probably told this story before, but whatever. Let's have a little story time. I need air through actually for maybe potions, so I'm just gonna grab this. So the whole idea of the guild was we all leveled to 60, and then we locked our XP and we cleared 60 content. Now, obviously, it was a bit of a breeze because all the characters, even though they're locked at 60, they've got the power of being a character in the WoD era. Just generally, you're a bit more powerful, and you've got modern talents and all that stuff. But it was still a lot of fun. And then we did TBC. We raided TBC. We did Wrath. We raided Wrath. We must have done some Kata, but I don't really remember. From what I remember, I think we got to Wrath, and that was like... That was when things started to peter out because it had just been happening so long. So I've got a lot of time for like the mechanics of those expansions and like how the game felt. But I was spending most of my time during those expansions playing the old content. Like I don't think I've ever raided Cataclysm when it was current content. Both times I never did it. I feel like I did some Mists. And I don't know if I could name a WoD sorry, Warlord to Draenor. I don't think I could name a raid off the top of my head. Oh, he's going in there. We might be able to group up. I don't know where I was going with that. That was a bit rambly, wasn't it? But yeah, there you go. So yeah, we'll see what we do with the Goblin. It's just going to be a chill little playthrough, I think. The fact that they're both rogues, they might be a duo. Hey! Okay. This is going to make this whole experience a lot easier. They're going to be doing a lot of quick damage because they're rogue and hunter. So we're just going to chill back here and do our thing. Oh, look at them healing each other. Bunch of cuties. Agamemnon's family dagger. I don't have that quest. Okay, get our dots rolling. I'm not really that bothered though. We can hope. Oh, okay. Okay, I need 2 more after this. And there's Captain Dargle. Get some corruptions rolling. Yeah, that's focused on Dargle, so that's fine. We got the skull. Okay, let's get out of here. This has worked out really well, and I'm glad we were able to just meet these fellows just as we were about to do it solo. You can see how it would be difficult. Oh, are you guys are gonna... Oh no, you're gonna come out, okay. So yeah, the Hunter playthrough, it's going to be like super chill. It's going to be like the old style kind of WoW stuff that we did. Nice, cool leveling journey. Low editing, maybe like a few cuts to keep things rolling a little bit. But then I was thinking maybe we might take Happy through TBC at some point. And I'd like to do some stuff with the Druid as well. She's been sat about for a long time, not doing anything. Yeah, there's a few plans on different characters, but I don't want to like do too many things at once, so it's not going to be like suddenly we're going to be doing 4 characters at a time, because that would just be ridiculous. One of the early issues that I had learning like the whole contemplation thing was not spreading myself too thin. Early on I had like a hardcore character, I had a normal character, I think I had at the time it would have been a cataclysm character. I had like a leveling challenge character going on. It just gets a bit too much, so I've got like a lot of characters that I can pick from, but we're not going to be doing loads of concurrent stuff. We'll just pick and choose as needed, seeing what we're feeling. But yeah, hopefully we get to do some fairly decent stuff with this professor. I think the last guy I at least managed to do Wailing Caverns, which was good. That was a lot of fun. Let me just make sure my mic is correct. It is. Yeah, it's nice to have the WoW bug again. Do I, or can I? Hearthstone, I cannot, because I used it before, and stuff in WoW has cooldowns. I should have remembered that. So yeah, we'll run back to Brill. And is that going to be the end of this area of just for glades? That would be cool if it was. And then we've got to make the decision: do we go straight into Silverpine or do I head to the Barrens? A lot of good quests in the Barrens and some good gear, and we could get ready for the random dents. Thank you. Thanks, David. We could. Yeah, I think it could be the play to go to the Barrens, because we could get ready for RFC, which will be coming up very soon, and also for Wailing Caverns, whereas if we go straight to Silverpine we might be a little stuck over here and not get things prepped. I might do a little bit of research and see if there's anything we need to pick up from Silverpine to go to the Barrens, which I think there is. Like, there's something in the back of my head saying, like, take this to the. It's like is it like a plague sample or something like that? I'm almost certain. Anyway, let's keep going to Brill. Oh, it's starting to cool down now. Lovely. Oh, we've run straight over a peace bloom there. Probably grab that silver leaf as well. Let's do. Oh, sits up a little bit there. There we go. Can I get through this to the silver leaf? Yes, I can. And we can make some Troll's Blood potions. Lovely. I'll be having that, thank you very much. So yeah, we're not doing a solo self-found or anything. I'd love to do that one day, but I'm just not trained enough in hardcore to, we'd be dying all the time. But yeah, I'd like to do that one day. I'd like to do one of the challenges, like even like something like David that has just successfully completed in doing the Iron Man challenge. Like, very cool ideas, but it's a lot of investment, and I fear I would be dying a fair amount. I think if I'm to do it, it's got to be on a priest, just because I know that class inside out. Okay, grab a bit of this. There we go. So, yeah, I gotta be careful talking about this because gotta be a bit wink and a little elbow. Let's say there was a game like this, and there was a way that you could play a game like this on your local network, and you could host a server of it to play with your friends or family locally. A game like this. I have been experimenting with that recently, and I got it to work over the past few days, and it was running with bots that populate the world. I tell you what, it's really cool. I mean, obviously it would be cool in World of Warcraft, but a game like this. And it's got loads of modules on it, so you could play an MMO like this, but definitely not World of Warcraft. Single player if you want, and you can use bots and stuff like that. But like, I was like changing the files and stuff, so it kind of works better for like. Ooh, we need to go learn staves. And there's level 13. So it's good for like duos and stuff. And I'm gonna. Sadly, obviously, it's difficult to make content about that kind of stuff because. Thank you, Nick. Because. You know, playing on those kind of servers can be a bit troublesome with the law. Well, not the law, but you know. Which is fair. 1 hour in and leaving Morgoth at level 8. So here's good luck to not running it. You're leaving at level... Oh! Yeah, you need to kind of split your levels. Oh my god. Because you're going to have to run from... Oh my god, you're going to have to go through there... into there to either do the orc start and stuff. Oh my god, good. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Oh, we can get another point in. I can brace for a bit more stamina. I'm going to go into... Where's the Horde staff trainer? Horde staff trainer. I think it's used. But let's just double check show. What? It's not. Where is it? Oh, for... Okay, it's fine. We can just get the thing over. Okay, that's kind of made our decision a bit easier. We will... Kamizeo, he is the guy... Did I say that right? Kamizeo. He is the guy... He is awesome. He's the guy who does a lot of the warrior tips, right? About leveling a warrior like in hardcore. I love that video he did. It really inspired me to try some stuff. Blue for the glue and the skull from Dura. Yeah. That is good stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come over to Duratar because I want to train staves. Because we may as well get this staff going, which has stamina. And we could, to get a little bit of extra XP, we could go and do some of this stuff. Conscript to the Horde. Break some eggs. You know, it's a little bit of extra XP. I mean, we could go and do some of this stuff as well, actually, down in Yeah, that might be a good idea, and then maybe we'll be like closer to 14 when we go to the Barrens. So yeah, I like the sound of that. I think that sounds really good. Okay, I like that. I don't care if you guys don't. That's are we in the right place?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, Zapeta. The Orgrimmar. Let's wave to this guy. Hello. Look at that! Look at that cool, hardcore 34 warrior. He's blown me a kiss. Okay, let's inspect you. What have you got on, my friend? Are you self-found? I don't think you are. No, you're not. Oh, you look awesome. Look at that. Oh, Tuscan Helm? This is why I love Classic WoW. Look at that. I mean, and hardcore as well. Just, you can't beat this. Love the look. I think I who was this guy? That heck is so incredible. We're literally ERPing in WoW Hardcore. In Trustful Glades, living airship. I'll whisper you once a day. That will get me through this hardcore journey. Who is this guy? This guy has been sent by the universe to make me laugh this evening. I've added you. Every time I'm online, I'll type that you are handsome. I am adding this guy. What a fucking legend. These are the people that make... I believe in karma, the good and the bad. These are the people that make WoW classic. These... When I've made my multiple videos pretty much about the same topic, so always be kind. I agree, brother. You know, about... WoW classic community and why we play this game and stuff like that. It's people like this and encounters like this which makes this game special. Like, yeah, you can go on the WoW subreddits and you can go and whine and complain and you can get to top level and you can whine about loot and all of that stuff and all the toxicity that comes with online games. But it, you know, people like Snooso Spore. Where are you from, good sir? This is it. This is wow. I'm from Sweden. I do love goods. Well, let me go to chat. Is it to cut your thing off? Name is tobacco and porn, and guild name is anonymous. Translated from Sweden. Oh my god. I do hope this guy's genuinely being funny and not actually trying to, like... Okay, good, or else it would be grooming. There's enough of that going on. Okay, well that was very interesting. We're gonna go train staves. And put this stuff on. Has he whispered me? No. Look at me! Has he whispered me? Has he texted me back? Why isn't he texting me? I love stuff like that. What a goofy little goober. I would agree. Oh man. I love WoW. That is just incredible. That all started for me just waving at him. You know, like, that's just incredible. Look at my weird floating mic. For some reason it doesn't pick up the, so you can kind of see it there. Just floating here menacingly. Right, we're gonna go, train staves. The tiredness is slightly hitting me and my eyes are starting to water. That's usually a sign. I'm having a good time. It was nice that some of you came and popped in. I wasn't sure people would. Seeing how long it's been since we've done stuff on the channel. Give me a moment. Oh, I don't want to be doing it on cam too much just in case I pull some insane faces. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hello, I'm over there. Now I'm over here. That's the wrong one as well. That's welcome. Hello. We're all over the place. We want live full. Have a great night. You too, man. Oh dear. King. Oh dear. I didn't used to have allergies, right? I never used to have, like, hay fever. Never used to have it. But, you know, this year, that's been my DLC. I don't know if you've ever heard that theory that basically after about 30 you get a new DLC to your body. Whether it's suddenly one of your legs starts hurting or you get something, you know, that you didn't expect. Suddenly, like, your left toe goes numb or whatever. For some reason, this year I got hay fever. 36 years, never had it, and then suddenly my body's like, you know what, it's time. It's time for you to have hay fever. In a moment, I can hear my doggy. Yes. there we go. That was probably my dog's way of like saying, Dad, you've been talking about your allergies for the past 5 minutes, maybe stop. Okay, let's go get our staff. I think I've said that about 5 times in the past 5 minutes. Let's go get our staff, guys. Not even our staff. Our staff training. Rune, are you still alive? You are, you're doing okay. You're still in Mulgore. Is there any quests that we can get from here? Slaying the Beast, that is one of the OFC ones, isn't it? And there is also one here? Hidden enemies, yes. That's from Thrall, and then anything else we need to do? There's some in Orgrimmar? Not Orgrimmar, in Thunderbuff? One of these, I'm sure. Ragefire Chasm, yeah, there they are, okay. Okay, great, yeah. So we're not in a rush as of yet. Do RFC because we can go and yeah, well, we're gonna have to make our way there to Mulgore to get those. We need to also remember to get the Orgrimmar flight path at some point, which is up there, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Right, we're gonna get training for this. Have I got enough for it? Because I think it's silver. I feel like it's fairly pricey. Was it 1 silver? It might be 10.
Come get the food.
It is, but it's worth it. It's worth the investment. There we go. More stamina. That's put us over 300, which
what you want?
I'm a big fan of. Okay, get rid of that. Cool. Right. I think that's probably a good enough time to finish. We've nearly been doing 2 hours. So we'll do some goodbyes and the like. Get Narcissus up. Put our dude on there. There he is. Right. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching the first live stream of the summer. Hopefully there'll be some more of these coming up over the summer while we try and get back into the sort of content creation. Like I said, there's also going to be recorded playthroughs as well as the live stream stuff. David, thank you. It's been good to see you. Thank you for those who have stayed subbed to the channel and part of the membership plan. Obviously, the membership plan has changed. Like, I changed it a few months ago because I knew it was going to be quiet. Just 1 level, and it's really appreciated. It really is appreciated. And yeah, we'll hopefully be creating more WoW stuff over the next few weeks and months now. The week after next, I'm away again in Wales with my wife and my family, so we might not be doing stuff there. But then, yeah, so this week and then maybe the week after, and obviously over the summer, yeah, we'll be getting back into things. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all soon. Please go check out the Goblin video. I'd really appreciate that, and you'll expect more of those episodes coming out in the week. Until next time, stay safe out there, be good to one another, love you lots, bye for now.